Me Home!
Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming out tonight. We are Take Me Home, and we are going to recreate, reinvent, and expand your hometown. But first, can everybody shout out your name? Excellent. And now, can you shout out your hometown? Okay, now if you want to talk about it for a little bit, raise your hand. Yeah, what's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe, nice to meet you. We're Take Me Home. Where are you from?
Kansas City.
Kansas
Whoa.
City. Very cool. And what's something, like, what are 3 words you would describe Kansas City growing up?
Super Bowl champion.
Chiefs. No. Loving. Sometimes boring. Cars.
Loving, sometimes boring, cars. Excellent. And then is there like a really fun event, or maybe an event that went wrong or right? Just like a memorable story from your hometown you could share with us.
That I experienced.
Or somebody interesting.
Seems like more.
But yeah.
Memorable.
Or in a very important relationship that you had growing up in your hometown.
That went wrong.
Did you have like a best friend always by your side, or were you really close with a parent or like a teacher? I don't know.
Sure. Close to my mom.
Close with your mom? Awesome. Thank you. Do you guys want more?
What did your mom do for a living?
She's a copyright editor. Freelance.
What was always something that happened in your hometown that people still talk about to this day?
The Chiefs winning Super Bowl.
To this day, as of a month ago.
What's what would you say is like a common motivation for people in Kansas City?
Affordable place to live.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like it's countrywide.
All
Good.
right, we're taking home. I live here now.
Yep, we really are getting these micro units in here. Just gonna stack another one on top of you for the second floor.
Hey, keep it down up there! Welcome to Kansas City. Welcome to Kansas City.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so could someone else come in? We have a brand new micro unit opening adjacent to this one, and we're having a showing. Welcome.
I would like this. I would like this micro unit more than this person. Oh, Jesus.
No smoking.
Oh, well, I have to smoke.
Well, here's a micro unit. As you can see, it is just big enough for your body.
I just want to try out the fit.
You're too big, sir.
You know, I signed a lease that I would have my space without somebody's knees in my thigh.
This is entirely comfortable within my price range.
Perfect. All right, so it's sold. You want the lower floor?
Does it have a ventilation system that will inconvenience everyone else above me?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
All right, get on in. All right, everybody else, step right up. We got more micro units.
Yeah, I need a micro unit, but I don't want it too big or too small.
All right, Goldilocks. Well, they're all the same size. Just get right in there.
Okay, I'll try.
Hey neighbor, because I can't live without my little fluffers.
You know what? I don't care. This is so cheap that no one cares. Everyone's just piling in.
Welcome to the neighborhood. I made you cookies.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to put my leg out through the window and into your unit, okay?
Everyone's just
You're gonna have to pay rent on that.
Everyone's just so friendly in Kansas City.
Meanwhile, at the sports bar.
Still can't believe they won the big game.
Won the big game. I can't believe Kansas City's lacrosse team is the best in the nation.
Yeah!
Loud clap for lacrosse throughout the bar whenever we mention it.
Just wish the rest of the country cared about lacrosse.
Lacrosse is for lovers.
That's right. Person on the other side of the bar. Cheers to that.
Cheers! Cheers.
a lacrosse team, the Kansas City Lightning Bolts.
Yeah.
Definitely a good lacrosse name.
I'm thinking about signing my son up for the youth league, but
Youth league?
yeah, you know, the wife thinks that it's too dangerous and concussions and everything.
What
But,
is the youth league name?
the Kansas City mini lightning bolts.
Lightning Bolts. Not a lot of creativity in Kansas
Yeah,
City.
Certainly isn't anything going on at this bar.
No, I'm bored. Meanwhile, at the copyright office.
You know you don't have to handwrite everything. You can use a computer. It's fine.
Do I have to?
You don't have it. You do about like 10% of the work as everyone else here because you're really insistent on doing it longhand.
Yeah, but if I don't write things by hand,
Quality over quantity. I get it. I'm just gonna keep typing and minding my own business.
Hey Geraldine, I have 2 more pages for you to copy word for word.
Okay, thank you.
We're starting to form a backlog. There's a long stack here.
Well, I mean, I am just getting cramps over here and doing my best. Can you guys pick up some of the slack?
Sure, let me just.
You know what else could pick up a Slack, Geraldine? A laptop, a keyboard, a typewriter, heck, even an old-timey
I
printing
don't
press.
believe in technology.
Well, Geraldine, it's hard to believe in you if you won't change to meet the needs of the copyright office.
Maybe you guys need to change your ways. And here, this is a pencil.
Later that day at Geraldine's chiropractor appointment. This is gonna help a lot with your carpal tunnel.
Thank you.
You know, have you ever considered possibly, learning how to write with your left hand as well, you know? Go ahead and turn over.
No, I've never thought of doing that before.
I think it would be really helpful. Okay, now breathe. We didn't get that release. Go ahead and breathe. Here we go. You feel better?
I feel much better, but you're not gonna use that machine, are you? You can't put my arm in that machine.
Oh, funny you should mention that. This machine up here is gonna be really great for.
You know, I think my wrist is working just fine. I don't need this anymore.
I'm sensing that maybe you're just a little scared, Geraldine.
I just if I put my hand in that machine, it might just break off.
Be breathing now. We're just gonna be breathing now, okay? Go ahead.
Meanwhile, at Kansas City home.
No, Mom's my best friend.
Excuse me.
No, Mom's my best friend. Mom! Mom? Mom.
Hey, babe.
So, you're gonna chaperone the school event tomorrow, right?
Oh, honey, I can't make it.
But then I won't have anybody on the bus to sit on the bus with or hold hands with when we're walking up to the zoo. And I won't have anybody to prank the teachers with.
They won't accept my doctor's note stating that I need to be smoking cigarettes, so.
Mom, you're my best
Later on the bus. All right, students, buddy up, buddy up. Make sure you have your buddy. Have someone to hold hands with.
I love holding hands
Oh,
with
it's
you.
just so good to have friends here. It's middle school.
Well, looks like you're the odd one out. Guess you're just gonna have to sit on the bus. Because we adhere strictly to the buddy system because we are a loving city in Kansas City. No. I'm from the other Kansas City over in Kansas. We're not like that.
So do I have to get off the bus?
No, you're staying on the bus with me the whole time while everyone else is having fun at the zoo and just thinking about our lives.
That
You all go have fun.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
have
hang
cotton
out.
candy.
Cotton candy, Dippin' Dots.
You know, this is a little creepy.
Well, I'm the only chaperone. There was supposed to be one more, but apparently the doctor's note didn't clear. Yeah, this does feel a little creepy, huh?
Meanwhile, at the small apartment.
Why did you move?
Guys, I found an even smaller unit across the street. It's $20 cheaper a month.
What? Jeez, I can't. Let me get out. Let me get out.
Wait,
Let me get out.
I'm gonna break my lease!
Does anyone know a good chiropractor?
Yes,
Geraldine, you do?
I do. I do know a great chiropractor. Would you like to go visit them?
Later in the chiropractor.
I've been living in this apartment.
We've all been living in this
It's
apartment.
a great deal, but
Oh yeah, I can tell. Everyone who's coming in is having these same problems. Why don't you go ahead and sit on his back? No, you stay the way
Okay.
you are.
Yep, get on in. I'm used to close doors.
alright.
Yep.
Oh, is that really
Yeah.
gonna help my back and oh, you are very good.
Go ahead and exhale.
Is this supposed to be good for me?
All right.
I feel so much better, thank you.
You can go ahead and turn over, sir.
Hey, doctor! I brought the hammer you asked for. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna
Medical assistants are just so helpful these days.
repeat. Is this supposed to be good for me?
Oh, honey, you're shaking.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and exhale.
Later at the copyright office. It's okay, Geraldine?
Yeah, check this out.
Geraldine, you worked through the entire stack of papers you had to copyright.
Indeed I did. I spent all my weekend learning to write with both my hands. And so I can't write different words at the same time, so it looks like I'm doing a lot of the work, but I'm really just making 2 copies.
That's still gonna help our top line metrics.
Will it?
Certainly.
Because I can just type things once and then print them as many times as we want.
I'm just trying to put a positive spin on things.
I still think we should like put our foots down, our feet down, whatever it is with Geraldine. I'm just so hopping mad that you get to. I'm doing all the work in here. I'm doing all the typing, and you're just.
I am working!
I should turn this on.
Can you go in another room if you're gonna watch that? It just makes me really uncomfortable to see, oh gosh, those screens.
I just like the art of it.
I like real art. I like going to a museum and seeing
This
a
is what happens
painting.
when you put your foot down.
I like
Gerald.
seeing statues, real life. None of that things you see in a screen.
Yes, Geraldine. I should go to a museum. Okay.
Meanwhile, at the museum. I love being a real life statue. Don't you?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, good God, I was so lost. I love our second field trip of the week. The museum.
Let's go find those Dippin' Dots.
hey boys.
Meanwhile, back on the bus.
Am I driving now?
Might as well. Might as well get something out of the field trip.
Okay,
You want me to show you how to do donuts?
that sounds creepy.
It's not. It's just that we spin the bus around. It's fun. They don't want me to do it, but you know, we got this whole parking lot. Okay, I'm just gonna let myself out. I'm just gonna squeeze past you. I'm just gonna wait out there and
That
you.
feels creepy.
I can't win with you, can I? I'm just gonna go as far away as possible from you, while still being a chaperone. Is this far enough? Oh shit!
Wait, no, the bus!
Meanwhile, at the Kansas City Lightning Bolts locker room.
Oh, wow, guys, that was a great game tonight!
Oh, yeah, that was
Hey boys, report out from the start.
Oh, yes.
Kansas City
Where you
star.
going, Nathan? Take your shirt off.
Is that a question?
Are you a real reporter?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm gonna take her word on it. She seems professional. Go on, ma'am. Ask the post-game questions as we crush the Kansas City Thunderbolts. They're from the other Kansas City.
The one in Kansas.
I saw you guys going deep in the end zone out there.
Yes, that was what it is. That's the term in lacrosse that I think we use.
Yeah,
Yes, go deep.
And then you used your stick.
Yep, we did it.
Technical maneuvers.
We did it. I did a ripple-ta, and then I did a whoop-paw down there. Both all legal lacrosse terms.
This was really very sexual. It's a very sexual game.
Are you a real reporter? Are you?
She seems professional. Let her continue.
So, which one of you guys is going to be on Sports Illustrated this year?
Nathan, obviously.
Well, you've got to take your pants off.
That's what
It's not the body edition, lady. It's regular Sports Illustrated.
You call a lady.
I didn't mean to assume. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. All right, fine.
Photographer, even.
Meanwhile, at the chiropractor's apartment.
Oh, baby. How was your day at work?
Exhausting.
Did you have to use the hammer again?
Yeah. You know how I like to swing the hammer.
Boy, do I ever. Those nights turn out great for me.
The apartment walls are literally shoulder to shoulder, back and the back.
So, should we get a little closer? I'm just resting my hand against the wall to show you my strength.
Oh. Oh.
Keep it down in there!
Hey! Oh, let's make it really loud, baby. I have a hammer here for you. Oh!
Keep it down!
Oh, knock, knock, I'm home.
I'm the kettle on the stove.
All right, do you hear that? Hey, you keep it down in there.
I'm making tea. It's an important part of relaxation.
We're making love that is equally as important.
Well, can we take turns?
Yes, it's our turn now.
All right, you first. I'm gonna put on my noise-canceling headphones, and you just.
Well, We'll knock when it's over.
Meanwhile, at the aquarium. So Teddy, I mean to say, like,
I love the fact that you've been on Buddies on this week.
yeah, you know, I'm just wondering if are we doing it because we're buddies, or are we doing it because we need a buddy for the field trips? I've been thinking that, I don't know. Look, the cotton candy was nice, but
And the Dippin' Dots?
also nice, but
I feel like once we've held hands for 3 whole days in a row, we were maybe once just buddies, but now we are buddies.
I guess I feel like maybe I'm just in it for the wrong reasons, okay? And I hope you understand, but I think it's time to.
No, sorry, we still need to hold hands for the rest of the day until we get back on the bus.
Actually, I don't think we do.
Did we get left?
I think there's no chaperone.
I've been chasing the bus for a while. I'm sorry. You're not gonna go home for a while. Make yourselves comfortable. I'm gonna keep going.
Never been so scared, and I felt so alone. You know what? I think we are actually buddies. I'm sorry.
Wait. So now, when with no strings attached, it was fine. We weren't buddies, but now that you need something, you want to be buddies? I feel so used. And I don't know how my teenager, preteen brain can feel about this. I am just, because we're both in the 7th grade and still going to museums and zoo trips. And what was the 3rd place we went to? We went to
The aquarium.
The aquarium. I need some sort of commitment from you.
Okay. All right. I will commit to being your buddy until the end of the school year.
Spit on it. Binding. Dangerous. Held with the wrong hands.
This is awkward.
Meanwhile, back to the copywriting office.
So check this out. 4 copies. Tell me that's not efficient.
It's impressive. It's not efficient.
Happy to impress you.
I respect the hell out of you, but I can't stand you. I'm sorry. That just came out and it felt really mean.
I love me.
It was hard to hear, but what I really heard was, you're really impressed by me. And I like that. And what have you got to say about my trick?
That's really cool. I noticed you're still writing just 4 copies of the same thing instead of 2.
Yeah.
But again, you know, still better, twice as good for business as before, so I'm on board.
Is it?
Pretty sure it is. It's 4 times as many as 1, so yes.
I'm just gonna keep typing.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh.
We're gonna have to take you into custody for being not friendly to your coworkers.
Oh, no! Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I think you're
yeah.
gonna have to be relocated to New Jersey.
Hi.
I'm actually okay
Bye,
with this.
have a good trip!
Yeah, it's true what they say. Sucks to suck. Check this out.
Take me home! Now, the next group that comes in tonight is naked and afraid of commitment!
If anybody wants to sit in these seats, yeah, cool. Hi, everybody! Can we have one more applause for Take Me Home? Thank you so much for coming out tonight, for supporting Improv. We are so excited to put on a show for y'all. Our show is called Naked and Afraid, in parentheses, of commitment, a show about dating. Some interesting punctuation in there, and I think it represents all of our hearts. Right? We all agree to that. So, does anybody here have a heart? Oh, good, okay. Anybody have a dating story that maybe touches their heart? Okay, we have something about, anything you want to talk about? We'll ask you questions. If you don't want to answer them, you don't have to answer them.
Okay, are you gonna ask me questions or are you gonna explain something? Okay.
You go ahead and explain.
My last boyfriend was twice my age. My last boyfriend was twice my age. I made Viagra jokes until the ads started popping up on his phone at work.
Did he make Viagra jokes or did you make
I made the Viagra jokes and I worked with him. So when they started to pop up on the phone, people are like, what's that? I'm like, I did that.
Where did you all work, if you don't mind sharing it?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Where was the Alexa located when you were making fun of the...
I swear to God, it was just his phone. It was like popping up on Facebook, and he like accidentally pressed the link.
Was there anything that you liked about him?
He sang really good country music. But there was a lot of red flags that I...
First, how old are you and how old is he?
I'm 22 and he's 45.
Okay.
What kind of pizza benefits did you get?
Employee discount was...
Not even a free pizza?
Not, well, I mean, like, we eat free food all the time, but it doesn't mean that it's good.
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, when we have to pay for things, the employee discount's 50% off. And it includes, like, a small pizza and a drink, which most people just stole.
You ever just like order a stuffed crust but ring it up as a regular?
I never order my food. I just make it and eat it and hope that no one notices that I didn't pay for it.
Did you two have like any shared interests that brought you together?
Alcoholism.
Can you walk us through that so you go out to drink together?
Okay,
That's how it happens?
so it starts out with the red flags. He's twice my age.
Twice your age. Red flag number one.
He reminded me of my mother, alcoholism being one of those things. He watched the Andy Griffith Show falling asleep, which I loved. I was raised by my great-grandparents.
If you could put the premise of that show, like what that show's about in one sentence, what is it?
Good morals that they're trying to teach people, but also being funny.
So was it a flag? Was it, or was it?
It was a red flag because he fell asleep with the TV on. And I couldn't do that.
Is there a fourth flag?
He worked at Pizza Hut with me and well, I mean, I did get a mug that said "World's Best Boss."
Were you a boss?
I was his manager.
He's 45!
So I was his boss. He ended up getting me a mug that said "World's Best Boss." I got him one that said "I love you."
Was that before you fell for each other?
No, it was after.
And you guys are still together to this day, right?
Grandpa. Oh God.
Wait, so how did you meet him?
Through work.
So you both, who worked there first?
He did.
He did?
Yes.
So
I
you
came
started-
in, I started out as a manager there. So I started out as his boss.
Were you using your position of power?
No, I flirted with everybody else in the store except for him, and it was like a challenge.
That's what you do when you want somebody.
Exactly. I told him I wouldn't get in his car, and I did. We drove around, and then I became borderline alcoholic and drank every day doing deliveries.
How did things end?
Oh, like in your
or are you
car.
still with
The way that it ended, I am polyamorous and he wants to be monogamous, and so it was just a simple, well, I don't want to. So
So you wanted a single topping pizza?
Thank you for sharing.
Have fun with it. Well, this is a lot of pressure. I just want to know more. This is okay. So, okay, you met him because he came into work at this pizza place, and you were dating. How long did you date for?
3 months.
3 months.
Okay.
And who broke up with him?
I broke up with him.
You broke up with him?
Yeah.
Okay. And was he like open to the idea of being like?
No.
Did you have a talk about it?
We did, and I told him I'm going to be a lesbian this year. As of January, I'm
mark on
going
your
to be a
calendar.
lesbian. And he's like, but that means you're still seeing other people. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not monogamous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what he's doing today?
Probably sleeping on his friend's couch, smoking a lot of weed, and drinking himself into a coma.
I don't know how you let this guy go.
Yeah, thank you so much. What's your name?
George Michaels, you gotta have anyone?
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alexa. Alexa.
Good morning, George.
You've been telling people my secrets. I confide with you every day. I say, Alexa, I love Gary.
Sorry, I didn't understand. I smelled Mary.
Don't play stupid, Alexa. Gary's getting all these ads saying that
He always smubs Mary? He loved me. Gary.
Sorry, Mike. Can I suggest a
No,
new
I'm
song?
Gary.
Sorry, Gary.
Thanks, Alexa. I feel like you're gonna get your name wrong again, though.
Michael, would you like to see the weather today?
Yeah, I would like to see the weather today, Alexa. Thanks.
In Seattle, Washington, it is cloudy forever.
Alexa, what is going on?
You smub Mary and I hate you.
That's not true. I love Gary. I love Gary. I love you.
Oh my god. I love you.
But what are you doing with my Alexa? She's mine.
I also love Alexa.
I love Siri.
Siri can't.
So I met a new guy, and he's got all the right flags. He's unemployed. He doesn't seem to, shower very much. And, pretty sure he dated my sister. Yeah, so I think this is the one.
Jessica, he's the one.
Yeah, I don't know. How do you know, really, when it's the one? I just, if only there was some major red flag, something more than just your standard. Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm back from the store from 7 hours ago. No, you can stay. You can stay. It's fine. I know I haven't showered in a while. It's fine.
Yeah, what I love about you is your ability to make people feel unwanted and they immediately want to leave the room. Yeah.
I still want to leave the room.
I honestly didn't think you were coming back.
Yeah, no. So I went to the store and I saw my dad. That's the whole story.
He's good at telling stories.
I thought that your dad abandoned you. And then you had serious daddy issues. That was one of the flags.
My dad hurt me so much, and that's why I hurt you.
Ding, 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 ding!
Hi, I'd like to see you in my office.
Yeah.
Get my crayon. Really underperforming Really sweet, Ted, and
I just feel like I've been putting in my best effort, and I've been, trying my best. Jimmy.
look, I know it's hard to take me seriously because I'm a little kid.
Look at you, I see, my boss.
You see a little boy.
No, I don't. No,
That's
I
what you
don't.
see. You believe me in front of everyone in the office, okay?
No, I'm not. No.
I have to say it was inappropriate when you said you were gonna spank me. That is not appropriate at Amazon, alright?
I'm sorry, but you're a bad boy. And I had just worked on a new feature that I was pushing to master.
You're doing, you're making me cry. Get my teddy, get my teddy.
You're a robotic giant teddy bear.
Thank you. I just want you to know it's so hard being the youngest boss. Okay? Everyone here's like 30, 40 years older than me. Okay? I can't relate to you guys, alright?
I when I look at you, I don't see a child though. Jimmy,
Sir, freshly warmed bottle.
Thank you.
Guys, we got a phone call from corporate. Your boss, that's right. Okay, this is an ultrasound thing, okay?
Oh, yeah.
What is that? What? The baby wants you to fire that guy.
No.
He's the boss. He's the boss. Youngest CEO.
How can you hear with all that classical music you have blaring in?
The classical music makes him helps him think.
I know how it works. I know pseudoscience.
Are you sure that that unborn fetus wants to lay off half our workforce?
Sorry, sometimes the baby moves around and it's hard for me.
I have a family. I have a family.
Half of the workforce, so one of you guys.
Oh my God.
Besides, the baby's not cruel. The baby just knows numbers.
That's like a horror movie.
You asked the baby how I'm gonna pay for my kid's dental care.
Yeah.
It knows numbers.
What's that? The baby said, not his problem.
Ding dong.
Yeah?
I know you didn't order this, but I'm here. I'm here to see you.
Well, come on in.
All right.
Just open the door, it's open.
Oh, okay. It's your favorite plain cheese.
You know me too well. You know everything about me.
I do.
You know I like plain cheese.
That's right. I want to know more. I mean, I deliver to you every single week. And I just want to know more. Why? Why is just this cheese?
I want to let you in. Mickey, I want to let you in.
Let me in.
I want to let you in.
me in.
But first the cheese pizza. The only thing that makes me happy is cheese pizza and being with you, Mickey. There's literally nothing else to me.
I deliver to so many people and none of them appreciate me as much as you. They just slam the door on me, they don't even tip. They don't slam pizza in my face.
Like I do.
I'm just gonna deliver for you now.
Oh, you're not supposed to see.
Oh, what?
I don't want the
the boss know I've been online gambling. It's the only thing I have in common with my new boyfriend. Gamblingism.
Now that you've divulged that to me, I'm going to hold this over your head for blackmail.
No, we're friend coworkers.
I know, you fucking friend coworker zoned me. And frankly, I'm sick of it because I'm a good guy.
I just have more chemistry with my coworker boyfriend. That's not you. I'm sorry.
Does he treat you well?
Well, he has a lot of money because he's really good at gambling.
I feel like for any card game that active, okay, put it on pause. You pause the online gambling game with other people.
Pause. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're just practicing. It's play money.
Practicing?
Guys, just checking in. Is anyone online gambling in here?
Funny you should ask.
I was.
What?
I was.
You guys know my policy about online gambling.
I know it. I was gambling. I was gambling.
Sir, the only way out of Gambling Alcoholics Anonymous is through the truth. So you better tell the truth. How dare you deny that you have a gambling addiction to my face?
God, your eyes are black as night.
They're dark like my soul and night also.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a real problem. They made me come here. It's part of the work rehabilitation program, but I never had it. I did this for love. I have a love addiction. I should be at Love Anonymous.
You know what that smells like?
What?
Bullshit! It smells like bullshit!
Oh, I'm being honest for the first fucking time in my life, to be real.
Oh yeah? If you're being honest, what's my middle name?
What?
Silas!
There's no way you could have known that.
I'm gonna let's have to see myself out.
Hey, I know you're new to Dave & Buster's. You should know that when the boss isn't watching, I play one of the okay? And this is a good thing I have going, so don't you ruin it for me. Okay.
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh. That's messing up your score, isn't it?
Yes! Look at my tickets! Now I have to do this thing where I... Help me! Oh, you're really strong.
Employees!
Hey, boss.
Just making sure nobody's online gambling.
I was online gambling! What? I was doing it for... I'm online gambling. Oh.
You are? Prove it. Where?
On my phone. Yeah, right now.
Oh, fuck. Well,
I love you.
Hey, honey, I love that we're sharing our schedules now. It says you're gonna be gay next week? But it's blocked out only for a week. That's very specific.
so I was looking at your work calendar. What does it mean that you're going to be a Japanese businessman next to me? Just Tuesday?
I was looking at your calendar and you're gonna be monogamous just next week.
As your surgeon, I don't think I could help you be dead for just a few minutes.
Oh.
4 months ago. But thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you every country album I've ever recorded. It'd be a really nice wedding present for you and me.
What a nice gift. We'll definitely listen to all of these things.
Yeah. Well, why don't we just listen to it right now together?
Oh, I don't have a record player.
Oh, that's funny.
Honey, I brought your record player back.
Oh, the record player back.
I'm going now.
Wow, you drew on all of your records. It's like you decorated these yourselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Cool.
We'll listen to it together.
Well, I've been in love with you.
Your voice is so deep.
Secretly a really long time. I hope you leave time to be with me.
It's kind of funny message, isn't it?
What's the message?
You shouldn't be with Todd, you should be with me.
Oh boy, not again.
All these albums are based off of you. I drew you on this album. And I drew you on this album.
I never asked you to do any of this. You gambled your life away after getting fired at Dave & Buster's. And now you spend your last remaining dollars on these records.
Yeah, for you.
Did it all for you.
I
gambled at David.
Wait, actually, can I make the song go faster?
I gambled at David Buster's for you because I wanted to use all my money.
Now
That's how much I love.
If we conceive, this will be the next CEO of Amazon. We have a deal. I won't look at you. It will be over quickly.
Wait, if we conceive? Is that what? Wait, I'm lost. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous, I'm just here to take notes. I'm the
Okay.
secretary.
Don't be nervous, I'm just filming for national television.
You said if we conceive?
Yes, if the two of us
And
conceive.
this
Let me help translate a little bit. I'm a doctor. I have an ultrasound here. See, the sperm in here has really high potential
My sperm?
to be his sperm.
Oh.
And has very high potential to be CEO material.
Oh.
Thank you.
And then let me see. This ultrasound is super high tech. It works on your eggs as well.
Wait, if we can hook this into a live feed, we can broadcast
If
this.
you can see, you could.
I see,
CEO,
okay.
you see.
Okay.
I'm highly paid for this kind of service.
Okay, so so my conception will be the new CEO of Amazon.
Yes.
But what does that make me? Am I the mother of Amazon?
You're simply just a mom of the CEO of Amazon. No one will remember you.
And
History, only your shadow will exist.
I'm just hypothetically, I'm going to call this potential child Jeff. Okay.
It will be a girl.
It will be a girl.
It's been written.
This girl, Jeff, will I get contact with my child?
You will periodically.
Periodically. Just like for this, like the photo ops.
You'll have to put something in the calendar and Slack, Jeff. You can Slack message.
Am I allowed to see my child?
You can FaceTime him, so that is just as good as he'll be running a company.
The biggest company in the world. Not my little girl Jeff. Jeff Bezos.
Jessica, do you think that my 6-year-old boyfriend will go to prom with me?
I don't think that's appropriate.
Well, okay, the limit of how old your prom date can be is like 22, but he can pass as 40.
So at your high school, they want the minimum age of your date to be 22 years old? Let me get this right. Is that correct?
Yeah, and then I got triple dog dared to have a boyfriend that's double that, but I wanted triple that.
I don't think I like your high school.
As superintendent, and you as my principal, we need to make some new restrictions and rules for these proms. They're getting...
We do, we really do. I suggest a lower and upper bound on the ages. Spitball, 22 and 40. Just off the top of my head.
You know, I knew we hired you for a reason. Now you want to drink some illegal alcohol and smoke heroin?
Hey, I'm your daughter's date to this prom. I'm the Don. Yeah, that's my van out there. Pretty sweet, huh?
No.
It's got a bed in it.
How old are you? What the hell?
I'm 40. Okay.
Almost as old as Dad. It's fine.
Yeah. In fact, where is he? I bet he's cool. She's been telling me your dad's awesome. Hey, Pops, you home? Woo!
Do you see the shit?
Hey, how old are you?
40.
Alright, I'll let it slide. Alright. You just made it. He's been 39.
The
Wouldn't have been
entire
good.
top of his head is gray. And he's missing a few teeth, I think.
I'm chaperoning this dance, but I feel uncomfortable telling somebody who's my senior what to do. This is very, you've put me
You
in
ever
a-
fighting a war?
He fought in the war.
Yeah, that's right.
How could I even tell him to leave when he's looked into the eyes of his comrade?
That's right. This is my lady tonight, all right? I'm a gentleman and a veteran, okay?
Marinara sauce all over your face.
I took my lovely date to the Olive Garden beforehand like a gentleman.
Principal, stop crying. It's okay. You gotta get back in there.
I just don't know what to do.
You gotta do it. You gotta get in there and tell him.
He's killed before.
Okay. If this school's about anything, it's about doing the most fucked up thing you can do.
I'll do it. I'll get back in there.
This school's depending on you.
Please leave! Please leave!
You're staying.
That's right. I see my friends die in foreign soil to be told by some sissy who I can or cannot dance with. God.
You should just take the night off.
No, it's my duty to protect you.
Meanwhile, on foreign soil. Hey, you! Hi!